Welcome back to Cocoanix 3D printing. In today's video I'll be showing you my top 10 most downloaded models that I've made. Some of these models are functional, but some of them are really fun and satisfying, so there's something for everyone. Without further ado, let's get into it. If you got a Raspberry Pi sitting on your desk naked judging you, this fixes that. This is the Cocoanix Case Pro V2, and it's built to fit literally every Raspberry Pi ever made. The B+, the 2, the 3, the 4, and even the Pi 5 with the support for an official cooler. No fans needed. The airflow is baked right into the shell, and I mean baked in. This thing survived a 1-story drop test in a PTG without cracking. It's modular too. You get the standard base, a 100mm VESA mount, a 2020 extrusion mount, and even DIN rail clips, so it snaps onto whatever setup you're running. There is even a GPIO access version if you're wiring up sensors. 4 M2.5 screws, no supports needed, printed on any printer. This is genuinely one of the most complete Pi cases on all of MakerWorld. Okay, this one's really fun. It's called a Gyro air spinner, and the wild part, it prints fully assembled. No glue, no screws, nothing to snap together. It comes off the plate already spinning ready. The design uses thick walls so it doesn't warp or deform when you get it spinning fast, and the inner joints are cut smooth so the centerpiece won't fall out even at high speeds. You just blow into it or flick it with your finger and it takes off. And it actually makes this really satisfying whirring sound the faster it goes. It prints in about half an hour, it's beginner friendly, it's the kind of thing you print once, then you can't stop fidgeting with it at your desk. Perfect first print-in-place project if you've never tried one. If you're building anything out of 2020 aluminum extrusions, printer enclosure, a camera rig, a shelf frame, whatever, you need corners that actually lock things together. And this is exactly that. It's a 3-way corner connector designed for V-slots or T-slots extrusions, joining 3 beams at once into a clean corner. It prints as a single piece, no assembly, no support required. It comes straight off the plate ready to use. On a bamboo A1 with PTG, this prints in about 22 minutes, so you can knock out a whole set of corners for a frame built in an afternoon. It's a simple part, but simple is exactly what you want there. No snap tabs, no weird fitment. If you're into DIY printers or extrusion based builds, this one belongs in your library. If you own a Nintendo Switch and you have more than 2 JoyCons, you know the struggle. JoyCons end up everywhere except where they belong. This is a wall-mounted JoyCon holder designed to actually look good hanging up, not just function. You get 2 mounting options, double-sided tape, which I recommend for most people, or a screw mount using 2 countersunk screws for something more permanent. That one's sturdier but does leave a drill holes on your wall. The fitment on this is genuinely tight. Your Joy-Con clicks in and just sits there. It's a fast print too, so if you're testing a new printer or you just want something quick and useful, this knocks out in a little over an hour. No supports needed, fits on any printer, it's a small print but instantly makes your gaming setup look clean. Great gift for any Switch owner in your life. This is the version 2 of the Gyro air spinner, and it basically fixes everything the original had to improve. The whole shape got redesigned with rounded geometry, which means printer without those annoying corner lifts you get sometimes on sharp edged prints. Internally, the tolerances on the air pockets were tightened, and the weight distribution was rebalanced, so this version actually spins faster than the original. I also added a keychain hole, so now you can actually carry this thing around it instead of just living on your desk. And if you tried the first version and had the center cube pop loose during printing, that bamboo profile issue is fixed here too. It's still print in place, still no assembly, still about half an hour on the printer. If you like the original Gyro spinner, this is a straight upgrade. Smaller file, faster spin, and now more portable. This might be the quickest dopamine hit you can get out of a 3D printer. It's a fidget button. Think of that satisfying spring feel, and it prints completely in place in under 20 minutes on something like an A1 Mini. There is zero assembly, the mechanism inside is a compliant design, meaning it uses natural flex of the filament itself to create that springy action. No springs, no extra hardware, nothing you have to add in. You just hit print, wait 20 minutes and pull a fully working fidget toy off the plate. It's a genuinely great print to test a new filament color on, and honestly a great little little gift, cheap to make, instantly fun, and something people actually want to keep on their desk and use. If you want something that goes from bed to printer in your hands in under half an hour, this is it. This one's just funny, and that's the whole point. It's a wall art print of the check engine light symbol, the little icon that every car owner dreads seeing on their dashboard, now framed up as a room decoration. Comes in two sizes, a small version sized for the A1 Mini that prints in around 43 minutes and a bigger universal version for larger printers that take about 1 hour and 20. The filament usage is low on both, so it's a cheap print either way, and it mounts with basic double-sided tape since it barely weighs anything. It's genuinely one of those prints that gets a laugh out of literally everyone who sees this. Perfect for a garage, a man cave, or as a gag gift for a car enthusiast in your life. It's a little too familiar with that symbol already. Quick print, guaranteed reaction. This is the octagonal version of the Gyro air spinner, and it takes the concept further with an actual feature the original didn't have. 3 speed modes depending on which phase your octagon you blow into, so you're not stuck with one speed, you're choosing fast, faster and fastest. It's print in place, no assembly required, and prints in about half an hour with no supports. The mass inside is centered properly, so it actually behaves like a real gyroscope instead of just wobbling around, and there is a built-in keychain hole, so this one's designed to leave on your desk and go with you. It's the same satisfying blow spin mechanic as the other gyro toys in this lineup, just with more nuance to how to place. If you already have the rounded version, this octagonal one is worth adding to the speed mode variety alone. If you're running a Raspberry Pi 0 or 02 instead of a full-size board, this case is built specially for you. It's essentially the little sibling of Cocoanix Case Pro, carrying over the same no-fan airflow design and drop-tested durability. And because of its slim profile, it actually survived its drop better than the bigger case did. It supports hats too, so you're not giving up expansion options just because you went with a smaller board. Mounting-wise, you get a standard base plus DIN clips, 100mm VESA, and 2020 extrusion adapter options, so it mounts the same flexible way as the full-size case. 4 M3 screws countersunk for a clean look, no supports needed to print. If you've been running your Pi 0 exposed on the shelf, this gives it the same amount of protection and mounting flexibility as its bigger sibling. This is the version 2 of the Fidget button clicker, and is built to actually hold up long term instead of wearing out. The spring mechanism inside got stiffer, which matters if you're printing in anything other than PLA. It also just makes the click feel more durable over time. The body is thicker now too, which stops the button from popping loose or getting stuck if someone pushes on it a little too aggressively. And yes, someone always does. I reshaped the body as well, so it's now more comfortable to actually hold. On top of that, there is now a keychain hole, so this one travels with you instead of staying on your desk. Still fully prints in place, still no assembly, still under 20 minutes on the printer. If the original Fidget button was a hit for you, this version fixes its one weak point, durability, without losing any of its satisfaction. And that's 10 completely free prints, from a case that fits every Raspberry Pi ever made, to a Fidget button that's held together by nothing but the shape of plastic itself. Every single one of these I designed myself, and every single one of these is free to download on MakerWorld. I've got all 10 links stacked in the description if you already saw them. So just pick whichever one caught your eye and go print it. If one of these ends up on your plate, drop a comment below and let me know which. I love to see it. And if you want to see more 3D printed related content, the subscribe button's right there. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.